Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. To everyone, y'all, just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. All right, do not force the reading. I'd like to thank all of you who like and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for your donations, to those of you who comment, book personal readings, and shop the website. All of my information is in the description box down below. If you need to connect with me, there may be a sign, spirit may be saying it's you need to connect, right? But if you need to book readings or shop intention candles or vegan friendly products, I am working behind the scenes to get both readings and candle orders out to you. There are a few of you that I need to reach out to, and I am going to after this reading. So just be on the lookout, all right, if you have not heard from me, okay? So let's get into it. Everything is down below if you need to contact me. My email address, my website to book, and my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo, all right, where I read for all 12 signs. So let's get into it, y'all. Y'all read the title. This is what's been said about you. We're going to kick the week off here. The moon is, I believe, in Aries, right? Let's double check here before we jump into this, because, baby, it's about to get good. It's about to get real good, all right? This is what's been said about you, collective. Lies, bitter lies, and the honest to God truth, baby. Sun in Pisces, moon in Aries. So you might be on everybody's mind and touching everybody's heart and emotions right now, because that's what the moon does. That's what it speaks on. All right. It's what brings to the mind here. Mercury is even in Aries at this time. All right, let's get into it. Even Chiron is in Aries at this time, and that's your most embarrassing moments, that you don't, insecurities, things you don't want to share with others, or they're your Achilles heel, your weaknesses, so to speak here. So you may be somebody's weakness, and they may be speaking on that, feeling that, reminiscing on that, or not wanting to feel that at all, or wanting to express this to you at this time. But guess what? You in the air right now, baby. You everywhere. And coming up, it's your season. All right, so let's get a head start. Let's see what's being said about you. All right, Spirit. What you got for my Aries collective? I need an Aries tarot deck. That would be so amazing. Five of Swords, y'all. Aquarius energy. It's like a stab wound. It's like pouring salt into a healing wound. Is what somebody is feeling for you. When your name comes to mind, I feel like somebody boils either with passion or with anger. You got the Queen of Wands. Aries energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, unbeknownst to you, or you're just unbothered, unfuckwittable to whatever this energy was at once upon a time here that still feels away, and it's anger, it's bitterness that they feel towards you. Did I not say bitter lies? In the title, they could be, a type of energy that is spreading lies or trying to recruit others to feel a way about you, that people still want to stand in line and see how that feels for themselves when it comes to you, regardless of what somebody, how many daggers, they throwing in your direction. People become more intrigued with you a lot of times here when people try and throw salt on your name, because they want to see for themselves. We live in a day and age, the age of Aquarius, where things are coming to the light because people behind you are doing research and behind you are doing research. So, somebody's going to get to the bottom of this. And I feel like you are one who you don't disappoint, when people actually find out how creative you are, and how confident you are. And it's a confidence that gives others confidence, I feel. And then there is no reason to hate you, but this is unhealed energies that we're dealing with. And sometimes it be like that. Sometimes people just do shit, and mentally their minds haven't caught up to what they're actually doing. It's a disconnect. I found that out, when I felt that for myself after having my son. It's just like, even though the baby was there was still no connection. Even though you're supposed to be taking care of somebody and doing for someone, there's still mentally you haven't caught up to match the feeling. The alignment hasn't happened for you. So these are people who mentally, they going through the motions, the energies that are inside of them that they trying to play out, but mentally they're not connecting. And air signs, they always are, it's air energy, right? And what do air do? It flows, it moves all around, so that's why it's hard. That's why it's easy for them to be detached, or one of the reasons it's easy for them to be detached, because it's not earth energy. They not down here in here. They not in their mind. They out there. If somebody is out of their damn mind for however negative, I can't even speak, right? Whatever negative energy, vibes, words, actions, just in general here. Five of Swords energy. It still doesn't hold a flame to you. You still come out queen, king of the fire. You holding more weight. That's what's been said about you. They tried, but they got sent packing. That's what's been said about you. Revenge is a dish served cold that they'll never get to experience when it comes to you. That's what's being said about you. That's what's being realized. It's like you set the enemy down. You set the bully down. Go sit down and think about what you did. Like when your kids get in trouble or something. It's giving that type of energy. Like if you ain't send them on their way, spirit made sure that they did. And they sent a note attached to their backpack so everybody could read it and take heed and be warned. Three of Swords, that this will not end well for you. You choose wisely when it comes up to the collective, and that's you. Somebody's holding a grudge against you. Page of Wands, Aries energy. I feel like people are still feel a way about you. You could have helped somebody when they were at their lowest. When everybody else turned their back on them, you believed in somebody. I feel like this is a energy where just you sparked a light into somebody when they thought they didn't have a light left in them. And you could have had an impact on somebody at a very early age, or vice versa. Someone could have had an impact on you that helped push you further and gave you confidence and structure of some sort. That's what's being said about you. Your character is you're just somebody who, I don't want to say like you live well, to a certain degree, we all need to live a structured type of life, right? We want to be stable in all that we do, or at least strive to. So I really feel like someone adopts a lot of your mannerisms in the way that you kind of go and about life to a certain degree, or beliefs, or just things that have helped you, have helped them as well here. Or this could be vice versa. But I really feel like these are nice things that are also being said about you. Like I said, some of it is going to be lies. People are going to hate. People are going to be one-sided in their emotions and in their feelings about their side. So the good outweighs the bad. For you, it always is. Queen of Wands. It's still there. You're still the trump card here in this situation. It's like you could stop fucking with somebody and still love them. You know what I mean? That's tough love. But there's no malice there. That's the difference between the Five of Swords here. This here is malice. This is somebody who every chance they get, it's just a backstabbing type of energy. A lot of times people don't change. They stripes. Or there's a saying, people can't change something, they can only change their stripe. I don't know. Or a zebra can't change its stripes. Is that it? I think that's it. And sometimes that's very true. People can change, but you could see for yourself here, High Priestess, without words, because this is that energy. Actions speak louder than words. You know what I mean? So just take that into accountability when you're dealing with individuals as well. People can talk all day, but what are you showing me? What was that movie, Jerry Maguire? Show me the money, Jerry. And I don't mean that physically. I mean that as far as show me something, make some twerk, make some work, like make me feel something. You know what I mean? Let me know that it's real and you're not pulling my leg another go around here. And I feel like people, that's what's being said about you. There's no more pulling the leg of the Aries. You got to show me. In vogue, giving them something he can feel. It works both ways here. However that resonates for y'all. But we have the high priestess energy out here. And this could be an energy of people are saying you've gotten quiet. But you are still very much present, or being spoken of clearly. It just may not be getting back to you, or maybe you already know, what people are doing behind your back or how they feel about you still, or not at all, just take it how it resonates. But also Pisces energy. We're in Sun in Pisces at this time. We just had a new moon. So it could be being spoken about you, how you are taking seriousness to this new chapter, and people who are not coming along with you, people who did not get the memo or the invite. It could be very clear at this time here, and people could be speaking to others that know you or know of you or spying on you, however that plays out, because this is the age and the era for that as well. The internet also connects with the age of Aquarius, okay, not just truth, but a new age, and that being a part of technology. AI is just taking over, and man, I guess we can all get ready, right? What other messages, Spirit? What's being said about the collective? I'm not going to make this reading too long, you guys. The Magician. It fell in my lap. And it kind of came out in reverse. But what's being said about you, like I mentioned, that you have changed. And this is an energy where you're not being pulled out of your energy. If it's unnecessary, what's that saying? If it's not beneficiary, it ain't necessary. If it ain't beneficiary, it's kind of what I'm getting this. It's just like at this point in time, if the sparks are there, if the energy is there, the chemistry is there in this situation, and if it's not, and your spirit guides tell you something other than, then that's it. We're taking our talents and we exiting stage left. I feel like it's what's being said about you, and people could feel away because that will make people think that you're higher than them or you're better than them, or you've reached a certain status quo. Or your career is taking off, or you're just moving on to better and bigger and better things, or you just deciding to move different, or you've come to your senses. People will get offended, when the veil comes off and you actually see who they really are, and you're not offended. You're able to maturely move on and collect your things and move on with your life. Then I feel like somebody really wants to see more of a reaction out of you. They want more attention out of you of some sort. They want something from you that they're not getting, they didn't get, and they will not get. And it's being made very clear of this. So I feel like this is an energy of where people may just be feeling like they got a chip on their shoulder, an eagle on their chest, or something. There's a moth in this High Priestess card, but it's not that quiet. And with the Magician in reverse, it's like, who do you think you are? Type energy. I mean, I must be somebody if you put those words together to say them and throw them in my direction. You giving me some power, right? So you let them do that for you, collective. You let them, big or small. You sit there and you collect just like the Magician does, because that's what you would do. You attract blessings, and all else can be fed to the birds. Moth is what? What happens when a moth goes to the flame? That's it. This energy is being worn. That's it. I feel like there's a protection around you of some sort here, where there are people who aren't able to break through. You know, your magic is just a little bit more powerful than those who didn't even believe in magic to begin with. You got them believing. You making non-believers believers. I feel like that's what's being said about you. You know, and not only that, people are feeling that way about you. And it'll make them feel a way because you're making them feel a way about you. Imagine that. My job here is done. All right, give me a few more and I'm going to close the reading out. This is fun. I like this energy. Maybe because of the Aries energy. How y'all feel? We starting off. This is Manic Monday. Some of you may have a case of the Mondays and some of y'all might feel like y'all right at home. Every time I speak to y'all, I know I'm right at home. 5 of Pentacles. But guess what? Somebody is wishing you out of a house and a home. I'll tell you that. Their magic just, it fizzled out, you know, and turned into snow. And they end up cursing themselves here. It's just like I said, whoever is playing these types of games, playing with your name, playing with your energy, playing with those who are connected to you, they're going to find a sad, cold day in hell. And that hell is going to be right here on this earth. They're not going to have to wait to die to get to this burning hell. They're going to experience it right here. It's going to be a bitter, frozen, cold hell within them here. You know, 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody, like I said, that's in lack, low vibrational energy, or just not where they want to be. They're not connecting. They're not understanding themselves. There's not an energy of them not being grounded either. Is worrying about and focusing on all the wrong things. And it's definitely an energy of a faulty foundation. So just beware of that too, y'all. It's warming up, like I said, out there, and we about to get active. All right. At least that's the goal. A lot of you guys in the personal reading, you're asking for certain things in life. And a part of that is getting out there so the energy can pull on you. So the planets can work with you. But we can't do that in the house. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful, because when you do connect with these people, they're going to be talking. They're going to be feeling these ways about you. And sometimes you're going to be so in your head, you're not even going to realize it. Aries, we love to be loved, but then we want our privacy too. I've never understood that, you know, and I was married. It was like I wanted to be married and single at the same time. And I still feel that way, but I value my independence now over everything. And if it's not a situation where I can continue in that, then I'm not going to compromise for something that I once was, because I'm no longer that, you know. And that's how a lot of y'all might be looking and feeling as well at this time or going forward. It might be the energy. I'm like over here expressing myself. All right, that's it. I'm finna end this reading, y'all. Let's go out with a magical spirit oracle. We might have to do a part 2 of this reading. It probably won't be today though, but so let's just pull a magical oracle. Ooh. Oh, that was way too many. Okay. I'm going to take the first one that came out. Blessings and curses. Psyche, self-love, beauty. Do not be ashamed, not of your thorns or of your flowers. And it's red like Mars. You know, what's being said about you, Spirit is said to blossom. All right. Don't be afraid of either sides of yourself. Okay. Your Mars energy, especially. All right. Express yourselves. I'm going to leave this reading here, whether people like it or not. Okay. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later, guys. Ciao.